How to sleep to build muscle and get into Hollywood shape. In this video, I will help you to improve your sleep so that you can build more muscle, recover faster, gain more strength, have enough energy so you can go to the gym and hit all of your workouts, alright? All of these things that I'm gonna be talking about is things that I've tried for myself that has made me drastically improve my sleep. These are things that I've heard from top tier doctors and experts in the field. They've all have been studied in peer-reviewed studies. So I'm gonna go through all of them, and I guarantee you, it's my promise that you will have better sleep so that you can reach your fitness goals. And in the end, I'm gonna name the one thing that drastically changed my sleep so that I always sleep great. Alright, real quick, I'm Ellis, and I want to help you to build this attractive Hollywood physique that you see right here on these pictures. This is the physique that a lot of handsome actors have. You see Zac Efron in Baywatch, KG Apa from Riverdale. And I used to struggle with getting into shape for years, but I managed to put on a decent amount of muscle and get into great shape, and I want to help you with this. So click the subscribe button right now and then come back to the video if you're interested in this. Also, if you want my free workout routines that will help you build this kind of physique that I just showed you, then DM me on Instagram, which is the top link in the description, and just say go and I'll send it straight to you. Not skip this chapter. This is the most important thing, okay? You need to understand that sleep is so important to building muscle, okay? Because otherwise you won't be motivated enough to do all of the other things that I'm about to talk to you, okay? You're just gonna continue to do the bad habits and you're not gonna be willing to sacrifice them for your sleep and your health, okay? When you're sleeping is when you're growing your muscles, okay? You're not growing them when you're working out. You're working out and then you're sleeping, and that's when you're growing your muscles, okay? Real basic. So you want to get your sleep right so you can improve your recovery, your testosterone levels. It will increase it, so it will increase your strength and your muscles. Sleep will also give you more energy, so you're more motivated to go to the gym, and you're more motivated once you're in the gym. So do not underestimate sleep. Sleep is the building block for everything in your life. Not skip this chapter. This is the sleep protocol that made my this is the sleep protocol that made me sleep so freaking good, alright? You want to, number one, go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time every single day. This way the body knows when to produce melatonin and when to produce serotonin and when to produce cortisol at the right times. If you're sleeping at like one day 9 p.m., another day 11, another day 2 a.m. and your sleep's all over the place, your body's not gonna know when to produce the right hormones. So this is really important. Even on weekends, you want to wake up at the same time every single day. And if you want to stay up late, let's say Friday night or Saturday night, then the next day it's important that you don't sleep in, that you continue to wake up at the same time of day. This way the body knows that it's supposed to produce cortisol at that time. This will actually be better than if you rather chose to sleep in. So keep a consistent wake up time every single day and try not to stay up late. But if you're gonna stay up late, don't sleep in another hour. It will just do worse for you. Second, shut down before you go to bed. This means you don't want to stimulate yourself. Don't eat, don't exercise, don't view blue light or do something that spikes cortisol, like watching a movie or something, okay? You want to do this for about 1.5 hours before you go to bed, so you have a shutdown routine, alright? Cold temperature. You want your room to be cold, okay? you're not supposed to freeze, but you want the room to be cold, okay? So you can be warm under the blanket as long as your room is cold. Right? Only use your bed for sleep and sex, alright? You don't want to be in your bed all day doing all kinds of things, because you want this environment to be, you want your body to know that this environment is for sleep and other things. If you go to the gym, you're gonna get excited. If you go into this environment, that environment, your body's gonna start changing and produce different kinds of chemicals and hormones. So you wanna keep your bed and your bedroom for sleep only. Sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. This is when sleep is most valuable, alright? Let's say you go to sleep at 10 p.m. and you sleep for 1 hour. 1 hour is worth 2 hours if you, let's say you went to sleep at like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Alright? That's crazy. This means that sleeping from 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. is worth twice as much. So you really want to get in these golden hours. Let's get into the sunlight protocol. Sunlight is what controls our sleep. It's the single most important thing that you can do for sleep. It controls your melatonin and your serotonin production and all of your dopamine and cortisol and all of those kinds of chemicals and hormones. So you want to view sunlight first thing in the morning for 10 to 30 minutes to set the circadian rhythm right. Okay, this will make sure that you wake up and your body's producing cortisol, so it then later at night can fall asleep with ease. Okay, do this for at least 30 seconds just to set the habit, like every day 30 seconds, but try to do it for longer. Then during the day you want to view as much sunlight as you can, get at least 30 minutes. And in the evening you want to view the sunset. Okay, you might have not heard about this, but if you view the sunset, it would actually prevent some of the harmful effects of blue light later in the evening. So you will better produce melatonin and hormones like that. So if you can, it's really good to view the sunset. It will make sure that you sleep deeper. Then you want to block blue light. So you can get a blue light blocking filter on your phone and computer. Then you want to have, or you can get a red light filter. So blue light or red, maybe in the early part of the evening you have a blue light blocking filter, and then a red light before you go to bed. If you stay up late and you have work to do, there's multiple softwares you can use on your phone and your computer. Then you can get blue light blocking glasses also. And you want to turn off your lights and screens about 1 to 2 hours before bed. Because even if you do all of these things, it will still stimulate dopamine. It will still get a little bit of blue light, even if you have the red light filter on. It will still, you know, stimulate dopamine, and it will make sure you won't get the best nights of sleep, alright? So I do 1.5 hours every single time before bed. So if I go to bed at 11 p.m., I turn it off at 9:30, and I used to do this every single time, okay? You can also put up red lamps in your room, because these normal light bulbs that you have, they emit a lot of blue lights. So you can get these incandescent red lights. You put them all over your room and you have them, and this will truly make a difference in your sleep, alright, trust me. And now the one thing I did to improve my sleep. I could tell you some magic pills gonna improve your sleep, but frankly, it probably won't, and it will just have side effects, okay? And the thing I did was have a shutdown routine 1.5 hours before bed. And I've already named this before, but I need to put such strong emphasis upon this, because this is so important, alright? To get great nights of sleep and to build muscle. In the evening, our brains are way more sensitive to light, because you've been viewing light the whole day. From the moment that you woke up, your eyes are fresh, and then as the day goes on and on and on, your eyes become more and more sensitive to light. And in the evening, if you're doing blue light from screens, even if you have all the blue light blockers, even though it will drastically help, it still will affect you and your dopaminergic system and different parts in the brains, the venula, and all of these kinds of things. It will take away dopamine, so you will be less happy and stuff like that. So what you want to do is you want to have a shutdown routine, okay? So you're not viewing light, you're not exercising, you're not doing anything stimulating, you're not eating. This way your body can calm down. And you can do some other things, like maybe you meditate, you do some meditation, you put on some music, some calm music, you make a little home spa, you know, you take a bath, some calming activities so you can wind down and relax before you sleep. And melatonin is so important for muscle growth, especially for recovering of your muscles. So set a timer 1 to 2 hours before bed. I have 1.5, so I set it at 9:30, and then I go to bed at 11 p.m. and do this. And every time that timers go off, just fucking turn your phone off, okay? Turn your phone off immediately. If you just turn the timer off and say, I'm just gonna use 10 more minutes, it's gonna lead to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then all of a sudden it's 1 a.m. and then you get horrible sleep because you viewed fucking blue light for 5 hours in the evening. And once I started doing this, my sleep got way better, and especially my recovery started getting way better. I have more energy levels during the day. Once I hit my workouts, once I'm in the gym, I have way more energy in the gym, okay? And my consistency been skyrocketing. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this really valuable. And if you're interested and want my help with building a Hollywood physique while improving your health at the same time, then click the subscribe button. I will be posting content on getting into Hollywood shape and some health stuff. And also, gotta fucking remove the robe just to show off that I'm real. Alright? So, and again, if you want my free workout routines that will help you build an attractive Hollywood physique, then click the top link in the description, which is the link to my Instagram, and DM me saying go, and I will send it straight to you. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.